Dear students, good morning. Now we move on to next chapter, number 11, profit and loss. So before we enter into the topic, first we should know about what is cost price and what is selling price. Short form of cost price is CP. So what is CP? The price at which an article is purchased is called its cost price. Selling price. Short form of selling price is SP. The price at which an article is sold is called its selling price. So using this CP and SP, we are going to find out what is profit and what is loss. So profit means if the SP is selling price is more than CP, then we will get profit. Profit or gain, both are same. So if CP, cost price, is more than SP, then we get loss. That is loss equal to CP minus SP. So relevant formula now we are going to see one by one. Number 1, gain equal to SP minus CP. That means selling price is more than CP. Loss equal to CP minus SP. That means cost price is more than SP. Number 3, gain percent is equal to gain by CP multiplied by 100 percentage. Loss percent is equal to loss by CP multiplied by 100%. Now, if CP is given and gain percent is given, how to find out SP? So, the formula is SP is equal to 100 plus gain percent by 100 divided by 100 multiplied by CP. If CP is given and loss percent is given, then finding SP formula is SP is equal to 100 minus loss percent divided by 100 multiplied by CP. The same way, if gain percent and SP is given, how to find CP? CP is equal to 100 by 100 plus gain percent multiplied by SP. If SP and loss percent is given, how to find CP? So CP is equal to 100 by 100 minus loss percent multiplied by SP. So these are the relevant formula related to profit and loss. You have to by heart everything. Then how to remember this formula? So only just you learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is SP. Both, if it is gain, if it is loss, you learn it. In that reverse order, you write in the CP formula. So every day just you 2 times you read this formula. So now move on to exercise 11A. First question, find the SP when CP is equal to rupees 950 and gain equal to 6%. So using the formula, we will find SP. What is the formula? CP is given, gain percentage is given. So how to find out? SP is equal to 100 plus gain percentage divided by 100 multiplied by CP. Every question you have to write down the formula first. Then you write the question, then you take out the what is CP, what is gain percentage, everything from there you will take it. So rupees 100 plus 6 divided by 100 multiplied by 950, then after the calculation you will get rupees 1007. So SP is equal to rupees 1007. Next example, CP equal to rupees 8640, loss percentage equal to 12.5%, that is equal to, make it as a improper fraction, that is 25 by 2%. Now write down the formula. SP is equal to 100 minus loss percentage divided by 100 multiplied by CP. Then wherever it is loss percentage, how much? You write down 25 by 2. While writing, just see that 100 minus 25 by 2 divided by 100 multiplied by CP, that is 8640. Here first the numerator should be simplified. So you take LCM, then you simplify it, that is equal to 175 by 2. I am writing here 175 by 2. This division by 100, that is divided by 100. This is division of fraction by 100. That is 175 by 2 multiply reciprocal 1 by 100. So 175 by 200 I am writing here in this way. Multiply by 8640. After the calculation, you will get SP is equal to rupees 7,560. Just see there, this is very, very important. That's why I have shown this question. If loss percentage or gain percentage is like this in the improper fraction, in the numerator itself, you have to simplify it and you take the denominator in this way. So go through the question, this question once again, and then do the question's answers properly. Question number 2. Find the gain or loss percent when. So question number 1, CP equal to rupees 2400 and SP equal to rupees 2592. While seeing this CP and SP, you can guess what it is gain, which is more. Here SP is more than CP, so I am writing SP is greater than CP, so gain equal to SP minus CP. Then you write them answer, whatever CP is given, SP is given, you write down there. So gain equal to rupees 192. Then gain percent, write down the formula, gain by CP multiply by 100%. So you do put what is gain and then what is CP, and then you do the calculation. So gain percent equal to 8%. Question number 3. Find the CP when SP equal to rupees 924 and gain percentage equal to 10%. It is given there. So what is the formula? SP and gain percentage is given. So formula is CP equal to 100 by 100 plus gain percentage multiply by SP. So everywhere just you put the values of gain percentage, whatever it is, that is 10%, and SP it is given the 924. You write down the values of SP and gain percentage and do the calculations. See here, 100 by 110 multiply by 924. After the simplification, you will get CP equal to rupees 840. The next example in this question, SP equal to rupees 5600, loss is equal to 62 by 3%. So again you make it as a improper fraction, that is 20 by 3%. So formula CP equal to 100 minus loss percentage multiply by SP. Then 100 by 100 minus 20 by 3 multiply by 5600. This is the value of SP I put here, and then loss percentage 20 by 3. So in the denominator, first you simplify it, take LCM and you simplify it, that is 280 by 3. Here I am showing that 100 divided by 280 by 3. Again you are multiply, that is division of fraction number. 100 multiplied by 3 by 280. I am writing in this way. So rupees 100 into 3 by 280 multiplied by 5600. After simplification, you will get rupees 6000. In this question, the unit is important. Now we move on to word problems. That is question number 4. Sudhir bought an Almera for rupees 13,600 and spent rupees 400 on its transportation. He sold it for rupees 16,800. Find his gain percent. So here it is given, the first we have to write down what is CP and what is SP. Whatever the information given in the questions, we will first write. CP of an Almera equal to rupees 13,600 and transportation charge is equal to rupees 400. So all the whatever that is transportation charge and repairing, whatever it is, everything will be added with CP. That is the new CP of an Almera. So we will add it, that is rupees 13,600 plus 400, which is equal to rupees 14,000. That is the new CP of an Almera. SP of an Almera equal to rupees 16,800. Now you compare both CP and SP, which is more? SP is more. So SP is greater than CP, therefore we will get gain. So gain equal to SP minus CP. Then in the place of SP and CP, put the values of SP and CP, you find out, that is gain equal to rupees 2,800. Gain percentage is equal to gain by CP multiplied by 100. So gain we find out, that is 2,800 by CP 14,000 multiplied by 100. After the calculation you will get 20%. So gain percentage equal to 20%. Question number 5. a vendor buys lemons at rupees 25 per dozen and sells them at the rate of 5 for rupees 12. Find his gain or loss percent. Once again, you read the question. Here it is given there. CP of dozen means 12. CP of 12 lemons equal to rupees 25. Then I have to calculate it. CP of 1 lemon, which is equal to rupees 25 by 12. Again, SP of 5 lemons is given, that is equal to rupees 12. Then SP of 1 lemon equal to rupees 12 by 5. Why I have calculated 1 lemon SPs and CP? Because we have to compare with the 1 lemon and 1 lemon, because here CP is 12 lemons and SP is 5 lemons is given. Now we have to take it in the same quantity, then we have to compare it. So CP of 1 lemon is rupees 25 by 12. SP of 1 lemon equal to rupees 12 by 5. Now we have to see that which one is more. Here it is CP and SP are given in fraction. So we will compare. You know that how to compare the fractions. By cross multiplication also you can compare it. So here 12 by 5. 12 by 5 what? That is SP. So SP is greater than CP. So we will get gain. So gain equal to SP minus CP. So rupees 12 by 5 minus 25 by 12. Take LCM of 12 and 5. Simplify it. You will get gain rupees 19 by 60. Then gain percentage is equal to gain by CP multiplied by 100. So gain what it is? 19 by 60. CP divided by 25 by 12 multiply by 100. Why I have written in this way? Because the gain is also fraction and CP is also fraction. So I am writing using this symbol so that you will know it how to calculate it. So 19 by 60 division you are changing as a multiplication, and you will write the reciprocal of 25 by 12. That is 12 by 25. Then after simplification you will get 76 by 5%, which is equal to 15 1 by 5%, or in decimal 15.2%. You can write either in a fraction, mixed fraction, or on decimal also. And one more thing, gain percent is different from gain. So percentage, gain percentage means that is 100%. That is after the gain percentage you will put the percentage sign. That is very important. Question number 6. The selling price of 12 pence is equal to the cost price of 15 pence. Find the gain percentage. Here it is given that SP of 12 pence is equal to CP of 15 pence. So first I am assuming 1. Let CP of 1 pen equal to rupee 1. So CP of whatever given in the SP, I am assuming CP of 1 pen as rupees 1. So I am taking whatever the quantity in SP, I'll take it as CP. CP of 12 pence equal to rupees 12. How did you get it? 1 pen is 1 rupee. So 12 pence equal to 12 into 1, rupees 12. Then SP of 12 pence, because the quantity whatever you are buying and then you have to sell it. So SP of 12 pence is equal to rupees 15, because it is given the question. SP of 12 pence is equal to CP of 15 pence. So SP of 12 pence is equal to rupees 15. Now you have to compare it, SP and CP. Here SP is more, so SP is greater than CP, so you will get gain. Gain equal to SP minus CP. That is, the value of SP is 50 and then value of CP is 12, so you subtract it, you will get rupees 3. 3 is a gain. So gain percentage is equal to gain by CP multiplied by 100%, which is equal to 3 by 12 multiplied by 100. After simplification you will get 25%. That is a gain percentage.